and welcome to another episode of Pakistani Profile. My guest for today is a known businessman. He is currently the CEO of Leather Connections PVT.Ltd, former chairman of Pakistan Tanners Association, and a social activist. Let's welcome Khurshid. Hello, sir.
Hello, how are you?
Welcome to our program.
Thank you.
So we're going to take it off from your personal life. Let's just give you a brief story about your educational background. What environment were you brought up in, and how has your childhood been overall?
First of all, thank you very much for giving me this opportunity. And I have been living all my life in Karachi. Went for schooling in Karachi.
Right.
Went to St. Peter's High School in Clifton, and then went to St. Patrick's for A-levels. After that, went to United States to do my bachelor's degree.
Okay.
And also did my master's degree from there. Belong to a business family, already in business. Basically, we belong to Chiniot in Punjab, and our family business has been more than 150 years now. I am the 5th generation in business.
That's a long time.
Yeah, it's a very long time. And so, as usual, business families in Pakistan, they expect the children to come back, come and join the family business, and then take it on. The same thing happened to me, and I was no exception in the family. So came back. However, we were mostly in trading and little bit manufacturing. However, when I came back, I thought that trading was a good business to be in Pakistan, but there was more to it than business, and I thought that we need to create more employment in this country. And for that, industry was the right direction, which I thought is to be taken. So we went in for some industry in Balochistan, and we started manufacturing synthetic leathers.
Right.
Then we put up 2 tanneries in Lahore, where we are making genuine leathers for shoes and other leather goods. And then we also went for a textile spinning unit, cotton-based. So this is what basically I did when I came back, and that's where I stand.
Okay, talking about your educational background, you just mentioned that you had done your schooling from St. Peter's, and you know all these schools were very strict and very disciplined. So how did that affect you as a child, and how has that helped you right now?
I must say that I should, through your program, I don't know, maybe if Mr. Simon Delima, who used to be our principal, I think he has had a lot of impact on my life. The discipline that he taught us, and at that time we really used to be, very scared of him, and also we used to curse him actually.
Yeah.
That why is he so strict? We couldn't keep our hair this much longer, and we have to have this thing, and the shoes has to be polished this way, and
very strict with rules.
It was a very strict system. But I must tell you that discipline taught me, and that came into my personality. And I think today I am a very disciplined man, as far as timings are concerned, as far as any work that is concerned, as far as any job that is assigned. So I must be there. If somebody tells me 4 o'clock, I'm there 4 o'clock.
Right.
If this thing has to be done within 3 hours, it has to be done within 3 hours. It is not, okay, we will do it tomorrow.
So back then you didn't like it.
I didn't like it, and I actually hated it.
Right.
But today I salute Mr. Simon Delima for that, and the system, the school system, and I think it's a major. He had a major impact on my life.
Right. So, Khurshid, you just mentioned that your family was always into businesses, right? And you were the 5th generation that has taken it forward.
Yeah.
Now, if you had any other choice, would you take up any other career, or you would still do business?
That's a very interesting question. I would still be in business.
Right.
And I don't know why, but as far as I am concerned, my inner self tells me that we need to generate business and we need to create employment. If I was from any other country or something, maybe it would have been different. But as far as me growing up in Pakistan, looking at what's going on here, the kind of population we have, and the kind of employment that we have, we need to grow as a country. And for any country to grow, the engine of growth is industry.
Right.
Okay. So if even I had any choice, and if I had anything that I would have, gone abroad, or if I would have stayed back in the United States, I would have had a good job in this. But it would always come to my mind that I have to do this. So I would still choose.
So this was
business.
your way of contributing to the country.
Yeah, whatever little I have been able to do, that's what I have done. And if I have the choice again, I'll do it again.
Right. Khurshid, who has been your inspiration throughout?
My father and my uncle.
Right.
Yeah, because although we have been in business for a very, very long time, my father and my uncle had faced a very major debacle in East Pakistan, and they slept millionaires and woke up paupers because of the fall of the East Pakistan.
Right.
And my father used to, he was stationed in Dhaka, and my uncle was stationed in Karachi. So when the Dhaka fall happened, everything on the ports, all the materials, everything was taken away. It was all gone. And again, another 2-3 times, some similar things happened. And still they said, things can go and come, but nobody can take your strength away.
Yeah.
And the strength was that we can do it again. And yes, they did it again and again and again.
So that formed the inspiration.
I mean, that gave me the inspiration that if they can do it,
why can't you?
So these are the people who should be followed rather than losers. And even if somebody has a lot of money, and that is the only strength that they have, it is immaterial.
Right. So basically, they never gave up.
They never gave up.
And that's what you learned out of it.
That is what I learned out of it.
Khurshid, what was your goal in life, and has that been achieved till now, or you're still working on it?
That's a very tricky question, actually. Goal in life, there are different goals in different fields.
Right.
As far as business is concerned, business goals, I still think that almost 20% maybe has been achieved of what I'm still looking forward to.
Okay.
And I would like to put up more industry in this country. However, as everybody knows, the present circumstances are not allowing us to go for it. But inshallah, we have hope that this time will also pass and we will have better times to come.
Right.
And somebody has to make a difference, and why not me? So as far as business is concerned, that's what it is. The other part is that in the 64 years of history of Pakistan, we have had many rulers, democratic, unconstitutional, whatever you may call them. Everybody has different names for them. Dictators.